Okay, welcome back to Puzzle Agent, which is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. And you want to know why? You want to know why? It's because of this puzzle, the room key puzzle, which is like the fourth puzzle in the game.
Sure.
And I apparently have a lot of trouble with this one, and I looked it up. I know the solution, and so now looking at it now with the solution in my mind, it's like, how the hell did I not get that? It's just, and I'm sure 98% of you that saw this, you got it right away, because it's really not that complicated. But for that one person out there other than me that didn't get it either, I'm going to tell you. So I thought, I got the N, and I got the N, and this is the E. I got that, and so I thought, like, north, northeast, compass, like, 90 degrees northeast, something 45 degrees, like, cryptograms, you know what it is? It's N-I-N-E. That's what it is. And yeah, looking at it now, it's so simple. How did I not get that? But, like, when your brain is on a wavelength, you can't just shake off that wavelength. You can't just Taylor Swift that shit. It's in your head, man. That's not borderline. It's terrible. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
Jesus.
Okay, then. Here's your room key, FBI man.
Thanks.
Really, I just wanted to make this video
Actually,
just to
while I
do
have
that,
you here,
but
do you mind
we'll
if
keep
I
playing.
ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh, yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bogg about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
She really think that, like, what, President Bush or whatever, just sitting there in the Oval Office, just writing up laws with his pencil, and he's like, oh shit, that was a mistake, let me just erase that real quick. Pick up the ABC gum. No way. No way you're just gonna pull that off the freaking desk. Don't do it, man. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. Find discarded gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. Yuck. That ain't right.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Yeah, that's a good deduction. Oh, we got more gum.
Someone left a
Okay, yeah. It's a screwdriver, man. But we're getting plenty of gum, which is good. We're probably going to need a lot of help. Based on how that puzzle went. No, why would I go that way? I need to go... Look at all this gum I'm finding. Look at this shit. I need to go up to my room. Ugh, more gum. I keep seeing it. There. It can't be outside.
The residents of Skagen seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Like, honestly, this dude is a government agent, and he is just pulling gum off of walls and, like, under tables and stuff like that, and chewing on it like he's freaking Elf. That ain't right. The factory. It's just what it's called. It's a very SCP thing. Oh, see that gum? See that gum on that sign that's probably been there for like a year? Put that in your mouth.
Hi, Sheriff Bob. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Okay. Okay, so we know that it was 1 hour before the last shift started. First shift started at midnight. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. And he put in the third shift because he was there 1 hour before the last shift started. Okay, this adds up to 9 plus 8 is 17 hours, which means that this guy put in 7 hours. She worked from 6, so she was relieved. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. No, I'm... Okay, no. Okay. From 6. So that means she didn't work the first shift. She couldn't have worked the second shift. But that doesn't make any sense. She could... Okay, she could have worked the fourth shift. Okay. So if she worked the fourth shift, the final shift, from 6 to midnight, that means it happened at 5 o'clock. Right? They put in a combined total of 10. So that gets him to 10, and then he worked 8, which gets him to here. Okay, yeah, so it happened at 5. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm well aware. I mean, it had to be. Otherwise, there's no way. How did he hear it? How did he hear it if he wasn't there? Unless he's just lounging around and not getting paid or some bullshit. Right? The numbers add up. 1 hour before the last shift started. Last shift started at 6, which would make it 5. Right? I feel like I've done all the math. I mean, it's a 12-hour clock, and it happened at 5 p.m. But I can't signify that in any way. Okay. Al did 7 hours, right? So you go to 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., midnight to 7. He worked the first shift, all right? Then he got the shorter shift, 3 hours, from 7 to 10, okay? Then it was Bernie for 8 hours, which would make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She then started from 6 till she was... Oh, she was relieved, I guess. I guess if she was relieved, that means... But, I mean, she had... Of course she was relieved. It was the next day. Maybe they want me to think relieved as in one of these other... Like, that implies that she did not have the last shift. But if she didn't have the last shift, there's no way for it to get to 6 a.m. otherwise, right? I mean, there's no way to get from 6, like 6 a.m., that would be 6 hours. There's no way for that to work. Because to add up that he did 8, although I guess we don't really know how long she worked then, but we know it wasn't 8 hours. It's implied 6 because I feel like she did the last shift, but if she didn't, I don't know if we have all the math. We have 11 hours and it has to be divvied up between these two. Okay. Hold on. Okay, maybe I gotta rethink this. We can get this. Let's say Al did the first shift and he worked till 6, alright? Boom, 6 a.m. Then Iggy took over, worked from 6 till she was relieved. If he did 6, that's 11 hours left, so she had to work 5 hours. Which would make her till 11, right? She was relieved to Bernie, who worked 8 hours, which would make it 6. But that can't be right. Not 6, 7. No, that can't be right either. That can't be right. Because he only worked 3 hours. Did I do that math right? That's 11 hours. Oh, no, 13 hours. No, I'm stupid. Okay, 13 hours, that means they work 7 and 6. So, okay, she worked 7 hours from 6, which would be 1. And then Bernie worked 8 hours to 9, and then 3. So it's 8. If that's not right, then I don't know. Alright. Okay, so, okay. The fact that she was relieved implies then that she did not have the last shift, even though the Pop or whatever, no, Al would just take over again.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
It's not necessarily a deduction.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Great.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir. Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Fort Knox. It's for tourists. Okay. Let's go to the diner, I guess.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Oh, gum. Off the window.
Something wrong with your sign?
Also, I feel like the
I
gum
said,
would be
is there
really
something wrong
frozen.
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. Getting cold out here.
Yeah, we're probably going to be stabbed and harvested and blah, blah, blah. The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. What? Oh, okay. So this is the sequence and I need to guess the right one. Oh, I was never good at these. Going with this one. Do it. It's not going to be right, but we have a 25% chance. Yeah, I thought so. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm terrible at these. This is like my worst thing. You would have thought the freaking 9 puzzle was my worst thing, but I don't know. I just don't get these. But hey, at least there's only 4 choices. This will be pretty quick. Okay. Well, it's got to be this one then. Or did I just hit submit on the same bullshit again? I'm pretty sure I did, even though my mouse was not near that. I feel like I hit the submit arrow as it was flying in. Like, why would that register anything? Don't do that. Really? Wow. The one that I least suspect, like, this is correct? How does it... I don't know. I want to look at the how or whatever. I'm the greatest! Didn't use any hints. You see that? What is this now? Each figure in the sequence is made of a number and its mirror reflection joined together as the right and left parts of the figure. Missing number in the sequence is 3. What? Oh, okay. 2. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, okay. That's... It's always so simple after you see how it's done.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign now. See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Goodbye.
I wonder if this guy has a pistol. Our character, I mean, not the creepy dude. God, this art style is so weird. What about that gum? You know, I love that gum. I actually don't see any. Surprising.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Oh, God. Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she is preparing to... That is not a puzzle! You're a waitress! Arrgh! Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. What? None of them overlap? There, done. Oh, okay. No, done. Wait, what? Fit all the food... Oh, I have to fit it on the plate. Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me? This is retarded. This is some retarded bullshit. Okay, I mean, of course we're gonna, like, keep them... Well, no, maybe this should fit right in that socket. Boom. I mean, we are kind of wasting a lot of space. Ah, yeah, I see. This could be tricky. Okay, so, well, we want to fit, like, natural curvature. We want to work in that. Like, this kind of works up in this section. This seems like down over here somewhat. The fit, I don't know what to do with the fit. No, don't group it together. Why are you grouping things together? That is the opposite of what you should be doing. Oh my God. What is this? Stop it. Literally, I can't ungroup this. Is this right? Is that why you're grouping it together? Because it's correct. I guess it is correct. There, just fit this in. If this is all correct. This does not seem correct. Because where the hell does this other shit fit in? Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. That's why it's grouping it together. Well, I guess it is pretty handy then. That's almost too easy. But let's not say that. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, I thought it was just grouping it together because it was nearby, and that would have been... That'd be terrible. Top agent, baby. Look at that. Yes.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Glory Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions.
This lady looks like she's worried about her crack baby.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
See, now if this is L.A. Noire, you'd be like... you'd be like, Doubt or something. You'd be like, you blew up the factory and you murdered your husband!
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
That's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Piece of shit, Daryl.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
You want me to distract her? When these three couples walked into the diner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. My God. She's the worst. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Okay. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Resembling. Okay. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. Okay. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. What is this resembling? Oh, that's kind of terrible. Okay, so we have the couples. Okay, so we have the fish here. We have... What is this guy supposed to be? I don't know. We'll get to that. He's a sundae. She's the chicken. He is the onion rings. She is the pork. I guess that makes him the burger? I don't really see it, but okay. So nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Okay. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. And the ham should be set down next to the banana split. Okay. So one of the men is eating fish. We'll say it's this dude. Then the one lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. which would be this, right? Okay, then the ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Okay, with that, yeah, we should be able to solve it. So that's the ham, nothing resembling their spouse. So that cannot be correct because that is how that works. So, if we change this to the ham-eating man, or the fish-eating man, then she ordered the hamburger, right? Ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Actually, no. Try onion rings here, fish here. That can't be right. Well, one person resembles their meal, but nothing resembles this. So that can't... Who's the chick? This is the chicken. This could be correct. Because one person resembles their meal, which is this. No, that's this. Wait, okay, the banana split is correct. We'll try it. I'd be very impressed with myself. Holy shit, I'm the greatest. Take that, Reefly. Talking to me about nines and stuff like that and how simple it is.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Actually, no.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
Rearrange Sheriff Boggs' photos to show the order in which the factory workers left. Okay. Well, one has to be... This has to be the first one. There's no footsteps. This could be the second one. But I don't think so. I think this is the second one. Then this, then this. Yeah. Yeah, give me more puzzles like that. That's pretty simple. If that was like 12 pictures, then we might have an issue.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Daffner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Alright.
I better get...
You
All right.
bet.
Let's just get to one more puzzle. he doesn't. He's packing heat, man. He's packing heat because it's cold out here.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Let's do it.
Hello? I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut. But beware, lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. What? Oh, okay, the little gremlins. Okay, so we start here. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We go this way. Okay, well, we don't want that, so we rotate. Well, that's no good because it goes right into that. So we go here, but no, that can't be. Okay, so no, that... Do I just follow a straight path? I feel like that's never going to work out then. Does it just have to be like one route that makes sense? That doesn't intersect with some shit? I mean, I feel like that works right there. So I have no idea how this works. No, that can't be right. Does your path intersect with a hidden person path? Well, yes. But you didn't exactly cleanly define path. Why are there branching things? Like, I feel no matter what, we're gonna intersect with this thing right here. Oh, unless we do this, but then... Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. So it's just gonna, if it's gonna go straight until it, what, hits a wall, and then it's gonna be like, no, it's not good. I mean, if that's true, does it go this way then? Which goes straight, and then the roundabout, and then straight. Oh, I see. So that can't work. This is very oddly and not vaguely defined is how I would describe this. Okay, so this has to, I mean, this is connected. I can't rotate this, so it has to connect here. Which means that this has to go, so it probably has to be... This can't do anything, so it has to be from here. We can work backwards, I guess. So it has to be like this. This has to be here. This doesn't make... That can't work. So it pretty much has to be like this, which pretty much has to be like this. Which pretty much... has to be like this. Isn't this correct? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I feel like this isn't really my fault. This is a very weird and dumb puzzle. Let's just use up our hints, because who cares? In order to get to the ice head, you'll need to pass below the center tile. Okay. The final image will show that gnomes rotated like this. Oh, okay, so... Alright, hold up. Whoa, this was like left. This was like down. Okay. Give me one more. Oh, they give it to you then. Oh, okay. So, I'm somewhat right. It's just that the paths cannot connect at all. They need to just go off into nowhere, otherwise you'll have an issue. But I feel like I'm gonna have an issue there. Oh no, I have to do that. Oh, okay. There we go. I get it. Not your best puzzle agent. But I chewed some of that gum real good.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Huh?
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
I feel like I could have just searched his body for that without solving a freaking puzzle.
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster. I'm going to hold on to it for later.
You know damn well what it is.
The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Okay. Alright. Well, we'll leave it off there. I'll leave it up to you guys on whether or not I should make another video of this. I could take it or leave it. I mean, on the one hand, puzzles really aren't my thing. I mean, I guess we did okay this video. It wasn't too bad. But on the other hand, I guess it's better than True Detective Season 2, so, you know, there's that. But I'll let you guys comment and blah, 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 and we'll base it on that. So, my name is Mangg. Game you've been watching is Puzzle Agent, and I'll see you fine folks around.